Good morning and welcome to the MSJ Morning Minute. I'm your host, Seth Hagemeyer.
I'm Jarrell Dixon.
We hope you guys had a great weekend, and let's go ahead and jump right into our events for the week. Today, Monday, April 27th, there will be an Exercise Science and Integrative Health Student Awards Luncheon to celebrate graduating seniors from 12 to 1 p.m. Awards will be presented to seniors who exemplify outstanding clinical exercise science, outstanding sports performance and active aging, and the American Kinesiology Student Award. A Vinyasa yoga class will be hosted in the Centennial Fieldhouse Multipurpose Room from 5 to 6 p.m. and will be hosted by Stacy Shirley. It is a great way to improve flexibility and relieve stress while staying active. On Tuesday, April 28th, Exercise is Medicine is hosting their final de-stress event of the school year. Join for a fun night at Great American Ballpark with free tickets to a Cincinnati Reds game at 6:40 p.m. By the way, great start for the Reds. Did not expect that this year. The MSJ Band will be performing Soul of a Nation, 250 Years of American Music. This event will be from 7 to 10 p.m. in the University Theater, so make sure you are there for a fun night of music. On Wednesday, April 29th, there will be a Wellness Expo from 11:30 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. in the Harrington Center Gym. Join the HR team and SGA for a relaxing and fun event to represent wellness. Giveaways, treats, and fun activities are included. Still deciding on what to do after graduation? Want to make a difference in your community? Consider getting a Master in Social Work, which allows you to work with individuals, families, groups, communities, and organizations in a variety of ways. Join the new Master of Social Work program for an open house at noon in the HSC conference room to learn more about this opportunity. From 3 to 4 p.m. in the Wellness Center, you can stop by and spend some time with Willow the therapy dog. She loves cuddles, so please go there and give Willow some cuddles. On SGA presents Senior Night at the Reds. Celebrate the class of 2026 at the Reds game from 5:30 to 10. Enjoy the game, buffet, and 2 free drink tickets with your classmates and friends. Tickets are $10 for seniors, and make sure you register. The MSJ Choirs will be performing Density of Light, celebrating women composers at 7 p.m. in the Mater Dei Chapel, featuring a choral program exclusively highlighting works by female composers. So make sure you are there for what will be an excellent night of choral music. On Thursday, April 30th, Tom's traveling truck will be outside of the Seton Center from 7:30 to 10:30 a.m. There will be free coffee while supplies last, so make sure that you stop by. From 5 to 6 p.m., there will be a mandatory monthly meeting for student organization leaders in the Student Organization Center. Topics will include upcoming events, university news, how to plan events, allocating organizational budgets, and more. All club members are encouraged to attend.
The Learning Commons is a centralized space and service center that provides students with a wide range of comprehensive services, ensuring easy access to academic resources, accommodations, and other support. The amazing staff is standing by to help you find a quiet study space all semester long. You can find the Learning Commons in Seton Room 156. Swing by today and dive into focused studying. Do you want to make a difference on campus? Be a part of the Student Government Association. The Student Government Association, or SGA, meets once a week to discuss various events and topics that impact students. Some of these topics include events, campus-wide surveys, and student concerns. If you have a specific interest, we have 6 different committees to join, including special events, spirit, finance, service, academic and career excellence, and student life and welfare. SGA meets in the Clifford Room on Thursdays from 5 to 6. We encourage you to stop by and see what student government has to offer. If you want more information on how to get involved, please reach out to SGA via email at newlinesinfo@msj.edu. And as exam week is quickly approaching, we are here at the Morning Minute are prepared to show you what you should do and what you should not do during exam week. Let's take a look.
Whoa, slow down there, buddy. Excuse you. Jeez. Take a step back. Wait. Before you go, while I have you, I do want to remind you that exam week is quickly approaching. And, with that, it's very, very important that we're prepared. I know I'm getting prepared myself. But with that being said, the MSJ Morning Minute crew and I, we put together a list of the do's and don'ts of exam week. Let's go ahead and take a look.
Do. Get good sleep. Don't. Pull an all-nighter. Do. Be prepared ahead of time. Cram the night before. Do eat a good meal. Don't work on an empty stomach.
God, oh my God. What are you still doing here? Didn't you listen? I mean, like, thanks for watching, but I need to work. You need to work too. Like, oh my, get out of here, man. Get out of here, go.
And now, moving on to the weather. We're starting off warm and a little unsettled before a round of storms moves through early in the week, followed by a cooler, calmer stretch heading into the weekend. Let's look at our day-by-day breakdown. Today brings a mix of sun and clouds with a high of 82, but strong thunderstorms move in overnight with a low of 61. On Tuesday, it stays cooler with clouds early and sun clearing later, reaching 74, and showers return later at night with a low of 55. On Wednesday, it turns much cooler and rainy with a high of 63 and clearing overnight as temperatures drop to 43. On Thursday, it looks much nicer with sunshine and a high of 64, followed by a clear and cooler night at 42. On Friday, it brings a mix of clouds with a high of 60 and a partly cloudy night with a low of 38. 38, yeah. A temperature in anything starting with 3 in May is criminal. Anyways, on Saturday, it stays partly sunny with a high of 62 and a cool night dropping to 38. Another 38. I'm tired of this. On Sunday, it wraps up the week with a mix of sun and clouds and a high of 69 with a mild night around 49.
Spring sports are in full swing. Let's check in on how our teams are doing this season. The track and field team participated in their final meet of the year, the HCAC Championships, on April 24th and 25th. We had some podium finishers with Sienna Slaughter taking second in the women's hammer throw. Madeline Hudnall was first in the women's javelin. Diego Yoon achieving second in the 110-meter hurdles and third in the 100-meter dash. And Amanda Zerhusen earning third in the 5K and second in the 10K. We would like to honor our seniors, Kyle Evers-Smith, Leighton Flame, Dylan Hammonds, Camden King, Jalen Range, Mitch Reveal, London Frazier, Madeline Hudnall, Kaylee Knapp, and Sienna Slaughter for all your dedication to the program. We hope for the best in your future endeavors. Baseball was off to Transylvania this weekend. On Saturday, they lost 15-3 in 7 innings. They then lost 6-7 after that on Saturday. On Sunday, they went into extra innings again, but unfortunately lost 6-7 again.
I'm losing my mind.
Looking ahead, they host Wilmington Wednesday, Tuesday, and Earlham on Saturday for Senior Day. Softball traveled to Earlham this Tuesday. They lost the first game 5-4 and won the second 11-3. They hosted Anderson Saturday. The first game won 7-1 and the second was 6-1. Looking ahead, they will travel to Beara on Tuesday and Franklin on Saturday.
The women's golf team traveled to Wittenberg for the Pahani Spring Intercollegiate this past weekend. They came home with a score of 4th place. Looking ahead, they will be playing in the HCAC Championship hosted by Anderson from May 8th through the 10th. The men's golf, I'm on it, will be off this week and will be playing in the HCAC Championship hosted by Berea from May 1st through the 3rd this weekend. Good luck to all of our athletes. Go Lions and defend the Mount, ladies and gentlemen.
Absolutely. And make sure that you follow our Morning Minute Instagram page where you find updates, other episodes, and behind-the-scenes content. And we want to give a special shout-out to our very own Mitch Reveal for his contributions and creativity. Good luck, Mitch, on all your future endeavors. We're going to miss you dearly, Mitch.
Man, I'm holding back tears just thinking about it. God.
Anyways, on behalf of myself and the rest of the MSJ Morning Minute crew, I want to thank you for watching the MSJ Morning Minute. I'm your host, Jarrell Dixon.
And I'm Seth Hagemeyer.
Signing out.